Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about common diseases of human. Common diseases of human. Common human diseases. First, we will discuss about what is disease. First, what is disease? Disease is defined as a condition of a disturbing functioning. Disease is defined as a condition of a disturbing functioning of one or more organs or organ systems of the body is called as disease. Disease is defined as a condition of disturbing functioning of one or more organs or organ system of the body caused due to infections, deficiency of diet, caused due to infections, deficiency of diet or defective diet or heredity. What is disease? Disease is a condition of disturbing functioning of one or more organs or organ system of body caused due to infections, deficiency of diet or heredity. All human diseases can be diseases can be broadly categorized into congenital or inborn. Congenital diseases and acquired diseases or after birth, that is the broadly categorized into two categories, that is the congenital diseases or which is also called as inborn diseases, and second is the acquired diseases or which is also called as after birth, developed after birth. Then next point is the classification of disease. The next point is the classification of disease. Disease is classified into two categories. First is the congenital or inborn disease. Second is the acquired disease. First is the congenital or inborn disease. And second is the acquired diseases which develop after birth. And congenital diseases which cease from the birth or which is present from birth. The congenital diseases are present from birth. Congenital diseases present from birth. Diseases are present from birth. The congenital diseases may be caused due to a genetic abnormality. Caused due to genetic abnormality or metabolic disorders or metabolic disorders. In first category of diseases, that is the congenital or inborn diseases, the congenital diseases are present from birth. Congenital diseases caused due to genetic abnormality or metabolic They may be permanent and practically incurable and practically incurable and practically incurable. Modern research has helped to cure some congenital diseases or inborn diseases through a gene therapy. Some of them cure by gene therapy and enzyme replacement therapy. Enzyme replacement therapy. This is about the first category of diseases. First category is a congenital or inborn diseases, or which is also called as the inborn diseases, which is present since from the birth, caused due to genetic abnormality or metabolic disorders. They may be permanent and practically incurable. Modern research has helped some of them to cure by gene therapy and enzyme replacement therapy. Then the second acquired disease, second category of diseases is the acquired disease, which is developed after birth. Acquired diseases can be subdivided into first division is the communicable diseases or infectious diseases. And second division is the non-communicable diseases or non-infectious diseases. The second category of diseases is the acquired diseases, which is developed after birth, can be subdivided into communicable diseases or infectious diseases, and second is the non-communicable or non-infectious diseases. Then next, acquired diseases. Develop after birth. Develop after birth. This acquired diseases is again subdivided into communicable or infectious diseases, and second is the non-communicable or non-infectious diseases. First, we will see about the communicable or infectious diseases. The communicable diseases or infectious diseases which are transmitted from infected person to another healthy person. The communicable or infectious diseases which are transmitted from infected person to another healthy person either directly or indirectly is known as communicable or infectious diseases. Then example of communicable disease or infectious diseases is the malaria, and other diseases. Malaria and other diseases. The congenital diseases and acquired diseases is the two main category of disease. The acquired diseases, which is also divided into two divisions. First division is the communicable and second division is the non-communicable or non-infectious. Non-communicable or non-infectious diseases. These diseases are not transmitted from non-communicable or non-infectious diseases cannot transmitted from infected person, cannot transmitted from infected person to another healthy person. Non-communicable or non-infectious diseases cannot transmitted from infected person to another healthy person, either directly or indirectly. Which is known as non-communicable or non-infectious diseases. Example: cancer, deficiency diseases, etc. The example of non-communicable or non-infectious diseases is the cancer, deficiency diseases, etc. Then the communicable diseases are caused by pathogens. Communicable diseases are caused by pathogens like viruses, bacteria, fungal, like viruses, bacteria, fungal, protozoan, helminths, or which is also known as the worms. The communicable or infectious diseases which caused by pathogens like viruses, which produces viral diseases, which produces viral diseases. Then second category, bacterial diseases. Then third, fungal diseases. Then protozoal diseases. And helminthic diseases. Helminthic diseases. These are categorized due to infection of pathogens, viral diseases, bacterial diseases, fungal diseases, protozoal diseases, and helminthic diseases. Then non-communicable or infectious diseases are again categorized into genetic disorder, second, deficiencies. Then next is the metabolic diseases. Then next is the and fourth is the degenerative diseases. This is the classification of diseases. Then next point is the all the diseases causing organisms. Then all the diseases causing organisms is known as the pathogens. The disease causing organisms is known as the pathogens. Known as the pathogens. Disease causing organisms called pathogens. Many pathogens use another organism. Many pathogens use Many pathogens use another organisms which is known as the vectors, which is known as vector. Many pathogens use another organisms which is known as the vector or agent, or which is also known as the mediator, which is also known as the mediator. Parasite is an organism that lives. Parasite is live on the body of parasite which live in or on the body of another organism. Another organism, and which is derives its nutrition, and which derives its nutrition from the diet of the host organism, that of the host organism. Parasite which live in or on the body of another organism which derives its nutrition that of host organism. Parasites are two categories. Parasites are two categories. First, ectoparasites. Ectoparasite example, bedbug. First category is the ectoparasite, example bedbug, and second is the endoparasite. Second category of parasite is the endoparasite. Example, Plasmodium. Example, Plasmodium. Two categories of parasite. First is the ectoparasite, example bedbug. Second is the endoparasite, example Plasmodium. There are 4 species of Plasmodium. There are 4 species of Plasmodium. There are 4 species of Plasmodium. These are, first is the Plasmodium vivax. Second is the Plasmodium ovale. First is the Plasmodium vivax. Second is the Plasmodium ovale. Third is the Plasmodium malariae. And fourth There are 4 species of Plasmodium. First species is the Plasmodium vivax. Second species is the Plasmodium ovale. Third species is the Plasmodium malari. Fourth species is the Falciparum. These are about the classification of diseases. Thank you.